Right, I was wondering which one to put up next, and I've gone with chicken nuggets. The idea was that it would be healthy, but I also want to do some stuff that young people and you know, parents with kids are going to be interested in. So I'm going to do a really easy one. This technique is amazing. It makes the best chicken nuggets that I've ever tasted. My kids love them. All their friends love them as well. I've had loads of Elliot's friends have been around, like 12 kids sitting there eating nuggets all night, and the rumours have gone around school. Hector's teacher has said that I should come in and help him do some stuff in the school, and I was thinking about doing chicken nuggets there. So I'm going to do it today, yeah. Again, it's really easy, as all my recipes are. I make them as simple as possible. I'm a teacher at FGU, so it needs to be simple for the kids to be interested and to be able to sort of feel that they can do it. So we're gonna dive in. Again, a cup of flour, ordinary white flour, plain flour, and I've got something called in Danish called cornflour. In English, it's called buttermilk. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put the recipe up. What I normally do is just sort of wing it with this. I see how it needs to be thick. It doesn't need to be too thick, but it needs to be thick enough that it's going to coat the chicken. So I'm going to go with probably 2 cups for that amount of chicken. I've got a kilo of chicken fillets, chicken breast fillets. So I'm going to go with 2 cups. So 2 cups of buttermilk to 1 cup of flour. I'm going to whisk it if I can find the whisk. So whisk that flour in. I'm going to put in 1 egg. There we go. And then I'm going to put in a bit of seasoning. In this case, I'm going to use a little bit of curry, because I don't want it to taste the curry, but I want the spices that are in the curry to sort of be in the background. So a little bit of curry powder. I'm going to put in a bit more paprika, because that can dominate a bit more. I'm going to put about two fairly heaped teaspoons of that. I'm going to put in a little bit of oregano, because I like oregano. So that's going in about half a teaspoon or something, should be enough. Then I've got some garlic powder. I'm going to put in half a teaspoon of that. And I've got some onion powder. I'm going to put in a teaspoon of that. Again, I'm going to put the recipe up there to anyone who wants to make these. And if you do make these, yeah, your kids are going to love you. They are amazing. One thing I always forgot was the cornflour, which is down here. There it is. And cornflour is important because it gets into the meat and breaks down the protein. So this is called silkifying. Basically, you're marinating your meat and you're tenderising your meat. I'm going to put in 2 spoons of corn flour, and I'm going to whisk it all up. And I can see that's a little bit thick, so I'm going to put in a little bit more buttermilk, and I'm going to put in some salt and pepper, of course. Salt and the old big pepper grinder. There we go. You can see it's sort of like a thick, it's thick in the pancake batter, and it's just because it needs to coat the meat. And you're going to go directly from this, you're going to marinate the meat for an hour, and you go directly from this into your, what do you call it, breadcrumb mix, which I'm going to show you afterwards. So the meat needs to marinate for, I'd probably give it an hour, maybe half an hour. The longer the better, but you could do it the day before and leave it in all night. Put that in. They're already cut up into fillets. Make sure it's all coated. Lovely. There you go. I'm going to bang that in the fridge for an hour, and then I'm going to put the breadcrumbs on it. I'm making my own breadcrumbs. I'll show you how to do that as well. And like I said, you will never have, they're so nice. I mean, it's not the healthiest food in the world. They're still fried, but you know, once in a while, as a treat for your kids, they'll love you. All right, see you in a bit.